Hello, welcome to today's video. Today I've got a question for you. What's holding you back? What's holding you back from achieving the next level in your business, in your life? What's holding you back from doing the things that you want to do, the things you want to accomplish? Now, throughout all the years of working with clients one-on-one, most often when I'm working with clients, they kind of know what they want, they know what they shouldn't be doing, but it almost feels like something is holding them back. So today I want you to ask yourself that question, what's holding you back? Does it feel like there's something kind of in the way? Does it feel like you're kind of on this repeat loop of repeating the same habits, behaviours, actions and not getting to where you want to be? Now, recently I shared a post on my social platforms about the 12 most common mindset blocks that hold people back from achieving the life, the goals, the success that they want. So take a couple of moments today and just ask yourself that question and just ponder on it, journal on it, and just give it some thought. And then once you've identified what it feels that is holding you back, then kind of flip it around. Ask yourself, the awareness is fantastic, and once you identify that, that's brilliant. But then what I want you to do with that is kind of flip it on its head and kind of ask yourself, what's the opposite of that? If I no longer had that block, what would that be like? What would that allow for me? What would that kind of allow me to do, to be, to achieve? But let's say, for example, some of the common mindset blocks that I come across are things like fear of failure, fear of success, fear of rejection, comparison, imposter syndrome, self-doubt. Let's take self-doubt, for example. If you are aware that probably the biggest thing holding you back is you, then ask yourself if you could eradicate that block, if you could upgrade and update your mindset so that you had that kind of unshakable self-belief and self-confidence. Firstly, what would that be like? What would that feel like? Then what would that then allow you to do? And once you give that some focus, once you begin to direct your mind towards how you want to be, how you want to think, feel, act and be, then your mind can work with you and you can get the two parts of your mind working together towards making that happen. But you first have to identify and acknowledge and accept if you're currently stuck on some sort of loop and there is something holding you back. So maybe take some time to ask yourself that question today. What is it that's holding you back? And feel free to let me know in the comments below. And I say one thing that surprises people, when I first meet them, when I first speak to them, is they assume that, people, successful people, high achievers, high performers have it all figured out and they don't have these kind of mindset blocks that the majority of us experience at one time or another. So rest assured that, some of the most successful people that I have worked with, that I've met, also have these moments where they experience some kind of resistance or block that's holding them back. We're all only human, so none of us are immune to that. And as we go through different chapters, different phases, different seasons of our life, our business, our growth, then we come up against different things at different times. So whatever block you're experiencing, whatever might be holding you back, that's just for where you are now. I'm sure there's been things you've overcome and you've kind of got through in the past, which means you can do it again. So take some time to give that some thought today, and I look forward to hearing from you. Most importantly, give yourself time to focus on how you want to be, think and feel from this point on, and connect to how that's going to make a positive difference to you in your life. Until next time, have a fantastic day, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.